Second time setting up at the Melbourne Card Fair. If you guys watched the vlogs last time, obviously made some mistakes, learned some things, but let's hopefully get some sales today, have a good time and take you along for the journey. All right, let's compare it to last time. Got a different case, a bit more clear, bit better organised. NBA, AFL, bit of variety here. Not too much high end because I didn't really sell too much there, but got some different stuff that we didn't have last time. Got a black tablecloth as recommended by Shiny Card Traders. Got some signage, nothing really too flash, but just some laminated stuff here, just showcasing the bargain boxes. NBA, $3, $5. Really stocked it up in terms of the NFL. As you can see, NFL there is, just more than a row there, and then NFL here, more than a row as well. And then we have more slabs through there. Added some used one touches, more signage. I did see a tip on Instagram, but to line the bottom of all these boxes with some like duct tape, and it stops it from sliding around. So as you can see there, it doesn't slide around as much. So I think that will make things, I don't know, 5% less stressful for everyone.
Is there any movement on it? Could you do any better on it?
I know I priced it relatively low. I can probably come down to 35.
35?
Yeah.
Do you do 30?
Yeah, sure, I'll do 30 for it.
Thanks.
There you go.
Thank you.
Just a business card there as well.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the show.
What are you watching on?
YouTube? Oh, awesome. Is it your first time here?
Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah, eventually I'll be doing it.
Oh, hobby hangout, yeah.
You got any Messi cards or anything?
The only one I've got is that. It's out of 99, but yeah, I've got like... Yeah, sure. I'm not into soccer at all.
He isn't either, but just a couple of, just for his collection.
I try to pretend, but that's it. The most money I've lost on a sport is soccer.
Yeah.
Bought 2014 Prism World Cup PSA 9 for like 1,100. This is like 3 years ago. Sold it for $80. That's my worst sale. Cover your ears.
Thank you very much.
All good. What would you value the Tatum one at?
Honestly, I have no idea, man.
Yeah.
I literally threw it in at last second.
I mean, you can go that and $5, 25 plus 5, 30 for that.
So what's it? You want that for these 2 plus 5?
Yeah. Yeah, do that.
Says you've got, it's working.
Yep. Team effort. It helped the first time as well, because first time was like 80% of this, and then now we're just adding, because like last show didn't have this, I needed more NFL. Yeah. I actually got a lot of requests for NFL. I was really surprised. And then,
like, this is probably the third or fourth one of these I've come to. The mix has changed.
Yeah.
Like, there's much less NBA tables now than there were. Much more TCG and NFL.
It's good. Like Shane takes on feedback. Like the very first one I went to was 99% AFL. Yeah. And like he could have easily just been like to me, like because we gave feedback, and he could have been like, no, this is the way we run it. Like this is all we're doing. But just he's diversified it, and like you can see how busy it's gotten.
Yeah,
like,
it's good, isn't it? Like, I'm not a big football guy. So
Okay, so if you're in the NFL, how do you like know what's value then? Do you just like grab a few and you're like, oh?
Sorry, I was watching Sports Card Fair.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was looking at their charts and was like, oh, okay, I know some of the names now.
Yeah.
Who's like that? Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
Quite a lot of Jordan Love out of there.
Yeah. I was skipping him, and then like with the way he's like, because he's starting now, I'm like, oh, I should actually start going back and looking for it, but you've probably cleaned it out. So.
No, I got quite a lot of Jordan Love cards.
Yeah. So you a big believer in him? You're a big believer in Jordan Love?
Well, like bought his cards.
Yeah, you bought his cards. Yeah.
It's starting now, right? This week?
Yeah, it is. It's first game was Friday, but yeah, the actual season will start tomorrow morning. But yeah.
The Chiefs got rolled.
Chiefs got rolled, yes. Lost by a point.
They could take the catch.
Kadarius Toney, yeah, we're just talking about him. They were saying it's like the worst game a receiver's ever played or something like that statistically. Like, he had to delete his social media.
Oh, really?
Or he deleted it, because he was just getting abused. How you going?
Is this the other AFL here?
Yeah, and then I've just got like signatures in the showcase, but that's pretty much it. You'll find a lot of AFL around here.
Yeah, I've been seeing, but I can't find all the Collingwood's too expensive.
Oh, time for the NFL season.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Yeah, who do you go for?
I like Buffalo. I used to never really had a particular favourite.
Yeah.
I like Kansas City, but you know they win everything, so it's good to go for an underdog.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think there's a bigger underdog than Buffalo. I mean, I just signed up for KO a few weeks and watched the documentary on their 4 losing Super Bowls, and
It's crazy.
the support they got.
It's crazy. It's the sad thing about it is it's like ongoing. Like they still haven't won one. Like it's like if they win one, it's like it's all good, but it's like it's still going. They haven't won, and pretty crazy. Wow. Is that in the sleeve?
No.
Do you know anything much about these? As in like the actual case itself?
No.
I wouldn't keep it in that.
Really?
Because I've had...
That's what he said.
Oh, they said that as well?
Yeah,
don't keep it in that because I've had cards that were in it for like... I think it's more a longer period of time.
Yeah.
And then I've taken it off and it's peeled off like the edges. Because I would probably put it in like a one-touch more so. I'd probably just go top loader, honestly. Like, I know it's more for like display and stuff, but don't take it out of there. And be careful when you take it out as well.
That's tonight.
Yeah. But no, those are 2 very nice cards. Yeah. Send it to America, especially both of them really. You'll fetch good money there. Good, how are you going?
I'm good.
What's been happening? Bought anything yet? Not yet.
Is this your second?
Yeah.
How are we doing?
Yeah, not bad. I've got to work it out. I've got a running list, but
Your system is awesome. I was seeing on one of your videos.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's
yeah.
easy to look at with
Just looking at that, Initially, I was going to do there were so many things I thought about. Like I was going to do sticker on the back, and I'm like, I'm glad I was going to individually price them. But no, I like the tape on top.
Even at the top.
Yeah.
But that there, you can just see it even as flat.
Yeah. And even like someone puts something in another one, it's like, okay, just put it back where it should be. So
I like organisation.
Yeah, there's a process behind it.
Like with your PC cards, I don't know how many cards you got.
Yeah.
Do you have them listed anywhere? I've asked a few people that.
In
a spreadsheet.
Yeah, so in terms of like this stuff or more like the stuff like actually PC?
Just your stuff.
No, it's weird. I do the opposite. So I actually have this all in a spreadsheet, and then I have my PC not in a spreadsheet because I don't really look at what I paid for it. I'm just like, this is stuff I'm going to keep. So I'm like, don't really care too much what I paid for them. No, I don't. I'll do 60. Sure. I'm not the biggest fan of him because Richmond were the pick before, and we needed a forward. And we drafted Tom Brown, and he played the last game of the season. Yeah. And we actually need a second forward now. And he's a gun. Like he's a gun, but I hate him. But yeah.
Yeah, I'd be the same.
Yeah.
30 bucks?
Yeah. Right, shame this guy. He should have been setting up here.
No.
Twice. That's 2 shows in a row.
If you wanted to sell it, all you got to do is ask.
You did.
Alright,
in my defense,
Multiple times.
in my defense, I didn't have time.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Time to set up your one box.
Can you get obscure Raptors rookies?
I'm trying to think. Did you see Dion's Dwight? He had a Dwight Bucks. Do you remember Dwight Bucks?
I don't even know that guy.
Yeah, Dwight. Did you? I don't know. He apparently was on the Raptors, but it's a 1 of 1, and it's $20. I saw it at the last show as well, and I was like,
Who?
Yeah, I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
I mean, he played a little bit in the Raptors, so.
I don't even know.
You said obscure.
I said obscure.
So
exactly.
there's
That's
obscure,
exactly what I wanted.
and
Yeah, I'll ask him actually.
I'm like that as well. I just got a few. He got drafted to Houston. Royce White. I don't know if you remember him. 2012.
Royce White, the one who didn't want to fly.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. He was a baller, but didn't want to fly.
Didn't want to fly. Got his autographs actually go for not a fair bit, like 15, 20 bucks.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have many and he didn't play any games. Going through pickups from the Melbourne Card Fair, so shout out to Boop Collectibles, Kyle and his team. Got the Amon-Ra St. Brown. Got this one for $60. Played very well against the Chiefs in week 1, and I think he's going to have a big season ahead of him. Next up, bundle deal here from my man Dion. $60 for the total, but Jason Tatum select jersey out of 99. This one's second year, was ticketed at $20. Yellow sticker means $20, but Chris Middleton select tie-dye autograph out of 25. We have the Tim Duncan Select jersey, so this one was $10. Yep, game worn jersey as well. And then the very last card, Zaire Williams out of 25. Total price was $70, but got it down to $60 with some negotiation towards the end. All right, so it's the day after, so let's go through some of my quick thoughts on the Melbourne Card Fair. Like always, guys, had a great time. I always plug them, but make sure if you're in Melbourne that you head down to the Melbourne Card Fair. They tend to run these shows quite regularly, anywhere from 4 to 6 to even 8 weeks. There weren't as many people there at the show compared to the last time I set up. I think the timing isn't really the best because just as in terms of sports and all that sort of stuff, you have a lot of like footy finals, basketball finals that are on the weekend. The sales did reflect that, and I think we were just a few $100s under what I got last time, but still really happy with everything. So things that I could probably improve on. Well, first off, from the last video that I did in terms of what I could improve on. I didn't run out of change, which was a great thing. Signage was a little bit annoying because, as you would have saw in the start of the video where I previewed my showcase, I talked about laminating some cards and having on the front of all the boxes. But that became really annoying because a lot of it fell, and then I'd have people telling me that it had fallen. I had to come out to the front of the table and put it back on. The blue tack wasn't really the best thing, so I think for next show I'm just going to get stickers made out of everything that I had in that was all laminated, and then just stick them on the front of the boxes. And then the only other negative I had of the day was that the display case that I got brand new last week smashed onto my car door as I was driving home. So the acrylic sort of door broke off. But yeah, I luckily found that there's someone that does cut acrylic sheets in my area, so I'm going to get it replaced, which is going to be like $30, but I was worried that I completely cooked my case because, yeah, it just did smash onto the car door. But yeah, that's it for the video. I appreciate anyone that came out to the stall and had a chat. If you bought anything, if you didn't, I do appreciate all the support. If you want to see how I went in the last Melbourne Card Fair in terms of how I went, how much I sold and everything like that, I'll put it in the top corner over there. And yeah, guys, I appreciate you all as always, and I'll see you guys all in future videos. Take care.